All right. Good morning, everybody. How you doing today? A little bit of a late start, but that's all right. Wanted to go live. First off, appreciate everybody who tuned in yesterday, shared, commented, liked the video. Gabby, appreciate everybody that went ahead and did that. And hope you guys are having a great day today on Thursday. Wanted to talk a little bit about something today. If you see the title today, You're Easy is Someone Else's Difficult. I think especially today during the holiday seasons and when we look at kind of everything going on, getting together with friends and family and doing all these different things. It's funny. I was out at the store the other day doing some Christmas shopping, and as I was going down one of the aisle, there was, two girls there, probably, in their late teens, early 20s, talking about buying gifts for their boyfriends. They felt bad. Am I getting enough? Did I get enough for my dad? Do I get something nice for my boyfriend? And kind of worrying about what they're doing and where they're at with things. And it's funny because you look at different stages in life that you're in, and especially as I progressed on and getting older. I'm 37. And I perpetually feel 25. I don't feel that I've aged since 25. I feel that I am still that age, but I know I have physically, mentally, everything I've been through. I've obviously learned a lot, but I still feel like I'm at that age of 25, right? And the idea too is that as we go through these different processes and as we get older, we learn more. And we always say, hey, if I could go back and do something, or if I could go back and maybe redo college or relive my teenage years, I would do things differently, or I would learn from those mistakes. And the other thing that we sometimes do as well is I know that we look at other things that maybe people have or other things that people do and say, man, they're so lucky, or they have it so easy, or I wish I had what they had. And the problem with doing that in looking back or looking around and comparing ourselves to other people is we miss out on what we have right in front of us, right? Because what we have in front of us is really what's most important. I spent some great time last week. I've talked about this a couple times this week in Orlando with my family. Hey, Glam at Home Mom, great to have you on as well. And I like that. Comparison is the theft of joy. I like that. If you guys haven't checked out Glam at Home Mom on Instagram, make sure you do that. Beautiful woman has this amazing page. Make sure that you guys check that out. But and she brings up a great point, right? Comparison is the theft of joy. And when we look at what other people have, or when we look at other things around us, or we say, hey, I wish I had that, or look at this other person that's been successful, or the Bitcoin buzz going on right now. You hear all these people that maybe invested earlier, or just got in now and are making this money. Oh, they're so lucky. I wish I would have done that. Maybe they are, maybe they aren't, but comparing to what other people have and looking at someone else and saying, man, I wish I had that, they may be looking at you and saying, wow, I wish I had what you have. I'm so lucky to have, 3 amazing kids, another amazing kid on the way. And for me, my kids are one of the biggest blessings in my life. They don't cause me stress. They're really well behaved. They get good grades in school. They do really well. And I love my kids. And one of the things that I've kind of realized when I was on that trip last week was I want more time with them, and I want to be able to utilize and get more of that time. So that's really something I'm working towards in 2019 to try to figure out ways to make that happen. And it's something too where, sometimes when you have kids, and I know some people have looked at the chaos at home, where you look at people single in their 20s and say, man, that's great. But sometimes having kids, that may be something someone's desiring. You may see someone that's super successful in their job, doing really well, making tons of money, and maybe they have no kids and that's what they want. And here you are, maybe working hard, the kids are driving you crazy, but someone would switch all that success and wealth to maybe have a family at home, or vice versa. But whatever it is, it's important that we're not comparing, that we look at what we have and you appreciate what you have. And especially this time of year, that's so easy to do. And I know, especially if you're a parent, I'm sure you feel guilt. I was talking with my dad about this the other day. Oh, are the kids getting enough for Christmas? Do we go and get them more? But they have so much stuff, and they just appreciate being together with everybody and having fun and opening those gifts and being with family. And that's the important thing to enjoy this time of year. So keep that in mind. Kind of today's message is, remember that what you have, be happy with what you have. Don't compare what you don't have to someone else, because that person may be looking at you and may admire what you have and the things you have in life and say, man, I wish I had that. So appreciate the things around you, enjoy it, love it. Once again, I appreciate all of you guys that have liked, shared. Appreciate Lauren, you for tuning in this morning. Derek, I see you out there as well. Carrie, Mom, I see you guys out there. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in this morning, everyone that's watching. If you're watching this afterwards, go ahead and let me know that you're watching it. Hit replay. Also, I'm running out of songs to dance to. I don't know if I'm reusing the same ones. So if you got a song request you'd like to see me dance to, go ahead and drop that in the comments. Derek, good morning. Great to see you on as always. Derek, congratulations too. Derek doing some amazing things with social media. If you guys aren't checking Derek out, make sure you guys are doing that. He's really doing some awesome things. So I am super excited about this week as we get closer to Christmas. I really look forward to spending the time with the family and enjoying that. My wife's doing an amazing job of getting the house ready. We're having everybody over for Christmas Day. So we're really looking forward to that. Christmas Eve at my folks. joke. So it's just going to be a fun time. I'm going to share with you a little bit maybe about the grab bag, which I'm going to win this year. Super excited about that. It's a tradition we have in our family. So really appreciate that. Any song suggestions are welcome. Big things coming in 2018. I'm so excited to share it with you guys and maybe have some of you guys join me on the journey as well and some of the things I'll be working on. So really looking forward to that. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm going to go ahead and dance out. Leave a comment, like, share. Let me know that you're here. Make it a great Thursday, everybody.